Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And the starting group for Chicago. And it's Rodman in at the 4-man position. And for Vancouver, they've got Anthony. And it's Reeves in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Reeves. And here's Edwards. Anthony outside. Off target with the 3. Down low. Here's Longley. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Abdul. Oh!
Wow!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Second chance shot. Longley, that's good. Longley's got his second basket of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Abdul Rahim. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Jordan misses. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Vancouver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Edwards. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Longley. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Peeler, covered by Jordan. Count that one. Abdul Rahim's got 6 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Harper passes to Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Anthony outside. Pass to Peeler. Over Jordan. Peeler misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Harper. Here's Longley. He's got 5. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago leading. Longley passes to Pippen, and he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Vancouver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
So he can't get either to fall. Chicago leading by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now Jordan. Pass to Longley. 3 on the clock. Here's Harper. Second chance effort. Longley, that's good. Longley's got 7.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Anthony. Still without a bucket. And here's Reeves. Here's Peeler. Covered by Jordan. Reeves with the screen on Jordan. Good on the shot.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Anthony outside. Pass to Peeler. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Jordan, a good look. And again, it's Chicago. And it's Anthony with the ball for Vancouver. They trail by 7. Here's Peeler. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Anthony. Pippen, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Peeler. Inside. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Drilled from 11 feet out. Abdur-Rahim's got 8 points.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
The 11-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. Anthony with a bucket.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Here's Longley. He's got 11 over Reeves and is blocked. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Robinson. Pippen, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Mayberry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Pippen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 to shoot. Caffey passes to Pippen. Good work defensively by Robinson. For Vancouver, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Edwards. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Pippen to the inside. Caffey. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Kukoc, the pass to Caffey. And he lobs it up top. Robinson with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Bulls leading by 3. Kerr, pass to Pippen. Here's Kerr. Pass to Caffey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kukoc. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Bulls lead by 5. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Chilcutt sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, the Bulls shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Tipped away. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Mayberry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Vancouver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Vancouver.
First one falls for him. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And it's tied up with that one. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Kerr. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. It's hauled in by Lynch.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And again, it's Vancouver missing. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 6.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway. So far, we'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you guys from Vancouver in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Williams, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Williams. Another shot. Here's Caffey. Now here's Jordan. Tries again. Here's Kerr. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Caffey passes to Jordan. Vancouver making a switch here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Brian Reeves. Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The Bulls trail by 3. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Down low. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Williams. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Vancouver with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's Jordan. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Chicago shooting there. Seventh and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Chilcutt. That's short off the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Robinson. No points yet, and it's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Caffey. Here's Kukoc. Here's Caffey. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Robinson. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Chilcutt. Here's Reeves. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Jordan. Vancouver making their last shot. The kick out to Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Crafty move. The rebound by Kukoc. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caffey. Jordan with it. Give him 8 points now. Out to the right wing. Here's Kerr. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Reeves. Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Here's Kerr. Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. And here is Williams. Deflected! And he recovers it. Pass to Kukoc. Robinson against Jordan. Here's Caffey. Still no points. Chicago making a switch. Here.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Start it.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver answer.
Seems though both teams making some changes here. For Vancouver, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Williams. With his first shot attempt, it's tipped. Right wing. Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Anthony. Harper passes to Rodman. That one's good. This game is all even.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Peeler. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Longley. He's got 11. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To stop the drought. Pass to Peeler. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Harper passes to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle. the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Vancouver shooting at 45% of the game so far. Edwards finds Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Jordan. There's the block. It's Edwards with a drive. That one drops for him. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Vancouver.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Here's Peeler. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Longley. Pass to Rodman. Ball stolen. Now here's Anthony. Here's Peeler. Covered by Jordan. Peeler pass to Williams. Now here's Anthony for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the basket is good. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Now Anthony to the inside. In transition for the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Peeler. Williams with it. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. 1:39 left in the second period. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Making a change here. Pippen's checked in. There's 1:34 left to play in the second quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops them first.
At the line for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman.
He does not get the second one. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. From deep. Rodman with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. 5 to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Grizzlies shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Anthony to the right side. Here's Longley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Longley's got 13 now. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the wing, right side. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's got 13. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Pippen. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Vancouver ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chicago trailing here. They've got Anthony, and it's Reeves in at the 5 spot. From the right block, it's deflected, and it's out. Out of bounds, still Chicago's ball. The home team on D. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Here's Longley. Got a piece of it. And here's Anthony. And for Chicago, let's take a look. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Pass to Peeler. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul Rahim. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. That free throw no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Jordan. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. And he'll draw the foul. They'll head to the line for 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Peeler. Anthony with it. About a minute played here in the second half. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Jordan. Guarded closely. Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Anthony right side. 90 seconds into the second half now. And they recover it. Chilcutt. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And so here is Chicago. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Pippen for the tie. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Pippen's got 6.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the young Celtics play.
Anthony, the pass to Reeves. Back to Anthony from 12 feet. And he knocks the jumper down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's the pick. Jordan goes in. Pass to Longley. And that one is tapped.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Peeler. 6 points for him. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save! For the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And it's Longley missing. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Chicago with a rebound. Longley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Longley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Longley's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Knocked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Reeves. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. For the lead. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Peeler. Here's Rogers. And it's good from the elbow. Rogers has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Goes up on the wing, and it's in there. Jordan's got 16 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Anthony. On the take. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Pippen. Out to the right wing. For the lead. And it's Longley missing. For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And now the Bulls in transition. And Harper gets it to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Here's Reeves. Gets the 14-footer to fall. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. He's covered by Reeves. Shot blocked. And they get it back.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Chicago making a switch here.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Number 7, Tony Kukoc.
Jordan, the pass to Longley. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Clock at 4. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Rogers. And it's Anthony with the ball for Vancouver. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Rogers. On the wing, Anthony. And the 10-footer finds the target. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
With the 10-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Longley's got 20 points. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the wing. Back to Anthony. He takes it in. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over Anthony. Jordan misses. Vancouver shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Peeler. He's off on the layup. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Harper passes to Jordan. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
To the paint. Chilcutt. Here's Reeves. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Relentless effort. Creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Longley. He's covered by Reeves. And it's Longley missing. Down low. Here's Peeler over Jordan. Peeler, that's good. Peeler's got 8 points. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. A minute 53 left in the third. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Longley. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Back to Anthony. Here's Peeler. On the wing, Reeves. Chilcutt. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Both teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Minute 15 left in the third quarter. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Inside. Here's Kerr. Pass to Pippen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
At the line for 2, Sharp.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Caffey. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And now the Bulls in transition. Caffey, good.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Pass to Caffey with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Vancouver ahead, up 5. And we're...
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Vancouver leading by 5. And here's Edwards. The 3. Williams grabs the board. And the Bulls shooting only 42%. And for Chicago, they've got Williams, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Now Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Reeves. Mayberry. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Here's Caffey. And here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Williams is checked in for Reeves. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. They set the pick to the inside. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Here's Kerr. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. They need this. Rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds now. Jordan, the pass to Caffey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead. Timeout, Grizzlies. Harper, he's checked in for Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Down low, Kukoc misses from short range. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Shoots from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Here's Harper. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Caffey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Edwards. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Chicago leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Williams misses. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. Shoots from 12. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Williams with the screen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kukoc has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kerr. Harper passes to Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Fires from the wing. Here's Kukoc. Here's Caffey. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Vancouver has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To the right side. Now here's Reeves. The D's right on him. Yep, that one goes. And he's now got the double-double.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Kukoc. Out to the right wing. Here's Longley. He's covered by Reeves. And the bucket is good. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off. Chicago making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Bulls leading by 8. Inside, here's Longley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Longley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Vancouver shooting only 42%. Mayberry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Jordan misses. Here's Vancouver. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Rahim's got 20 points. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Rodman. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Here's Pippen. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Reeves. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Williams is checked in for Vancouver. First free throw is good.
Scotty Pippen. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 11. Down low. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And that one comes up a bit short. Picked it. To the inside. Down low. Chilcutt. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Rodman with a rebound. Bulls leading by 13. Here's Pippen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Like a matador.
Timeout.
There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Vancouver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. To halt the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan inside. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pippen. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Longley with a rebound. Chicago leading by 14.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
It's Brown on the wing. Elbow shot. The shot that time not on target. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Chilcutt. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good. And so here is Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Kerr. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up for Stan Van